Sa dudes, my name is Agent Psycho, aka Toast number 98. So a few of you guys have asked that I make a Halloween guide video. Initially I was against it, thinking that, as I explained in my earlier Salty Tamamo Whaling livestream announcement video, that other people would be able to do it for me and cover it, and probably do a better job than I could. Well, a few days and a handful of videos later, here I am. I made a video like this earlier over the weekend, but it ended up being like over 30 minutes long, and I don't think anyone has the patience, let alone the attention span, to watch all that. So here's a much more concise video on everything you should probably know about Halloween. So, let's get started talking about it, shall we? For some general information, Halloween is different compared to the other two events we've had so far, in that for starters, it's actually got its own event map, like an actual campaign singularity, meaning that you can get a grail at the end for completing the main quest, and there are only 7 nodes total, meaning that it shouldn't take you very long at all to get said grail. And while Halloween maintains the event mechanic of being able to directly increase your drop rates with event exclusive craft essences like how Moonfest first introduced, Halloween takes it one step further by letting you limit break those event exclusive craft essences to further increase your drop rate. But remember that if you choose to limit break those craft essences, that means that you'll have less CEs overall to have your other party servants to hold. So only really limit break the craft essences either if you know that you'll have a lot of them, if that's within the realm of possibility for you, or if it's after the event and obviously you don't need those extra copies anymore. Halloween is also going to be unique in that this is the first event where timed quests will be a thing. There are two types of these timed quests, party time quests and guerrilla quests, and they'll both appear at certain times during the event. The party time quests show up every day, whereas the guerrilla quests have set days when they'll appear, or something like that, don't quote me. Both these types of quests have increased chances of dropping event currency, and guerrilla quests have actual pumpkin lantern drops as their completion reward, and pumpkin lanterns are the so-called top tier currency in this event, while the party time quests give you gold apples so you can grind even harder. But the catch is that you can only complete these events once, so the best strategy for this, as an Anon on 4chan will suggest later on in this video, is to wait for someone on your support list to have servants equipped with a Halloween Petite Devil, limit broken if possible, and use them so that you can maximize your pumpkin lantern drops when you complete the guerrilla quests. The good thing is that these quests don't have a time limit, so as long as the event itself is active, you can get those quests done at any time you want, and when new ones come in, they'll stack with the old ones so that you don't have to feel any pressure to get the earlier ones done. So you can leave those quests alone until you do find someone on your friends list who happens to have someone equipped with limit broken Halloween Petite Devil, if you want to wait that long. I snagged this picture off someone in Deku's Discord, so shoutouts to Jetsvag. No, I'm not kidding, that's his actual Discord name for this pic. According to his Anon, he suggests to run as many 30 APs as you can until you get at least one copy of Halloween Princess, so that you have the option of limit breaking it since the shop only has 4 copies of it. He also suggests to farm pumpkin lanterns and then work your way down, since you can trade in whatever surplus currencies for the next tier down and make your grinding a little bit more efficient that way. Oh, and here's where he says to wait on the grill quest till someone has Halloween Princess. Now let's quickly talk about the event shop and all the goodies it's got in there, starting with pumpkin lanterns. You'll want to get the event CEs, then Liz, then Lore, then the Zerk monuments if you need them. For the Trick Bat shop, get the event CEs, then Liz, then Twinkle candies, then the Saber Mons if you need them. For the Sweet Candle shop, get the event CEs, then Liz, then the Scales, then the Lancer monuments if you need them. And then finally for the Cupcake shop, get Liz, the Homunculus babies, then the Ghost Lanterns, then the Caster Mons, then the Fangs, and then the Bones in that order, and everything else is up to you. But do keep in mind that you can be flexible in any way that you want when it comes to buying which items you value the most from the shop. Try to buy the event craft essences first no matter what though, because they'll directly help you grind up more drops, and the earlier you have them, the more they can drop for you as time goes on. Simple math. Unless you're planning on rolling for Bushy Tail first before doing anything else, then in which case you'll probably have at least a couple of those event Cs that are on rate up anyway. And that's all I've really got to say about the Halloween event. Remember to enjoy yourselves and not get too salty over the fact that you didn't manage to summon Bushy Tail, but if it makes you feel any better, she'll be here soon enough with London. Or for those guys who have managed to get her, well, congratulations! Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys know where you'll find me. I'll see you guys next time.